I used to think manifestation was just about wishing for more money. Maybe you think so too. I would write, I'm rich in my journal, but my bank account's like, girl, you lying. It wasn't until I learned about how to combine energy, identity, and action that everything changed for me. Today, I want to share the 3 manifestation practices that completely transformed my finances. From broke single mom to 6-figure business owner, helping other women manifest overflow. And I'm not talking fluff. I'm talking real shifts that you can start doing today. Hey, beautiful. If you don't know me, I'm Teresa Boyce, co-founder of Becoming Her, the Overflow membership, and co-founder of Automate Your Hustle CRM. And my mission is simple: to help ambitious women break out of survival mode and step into abundance by mastering mindset, money, and manifestation. So if you've tried manifesting before and thought, why isn't this working for me? I 100% get it. I've been there, because you can't just think about abundance. You can't just think your way into abundance. You have to become the version of you who holds it. Let's dive into these 3 practices that changed everything for me. All right, number 1, visualization ritual. When I was working as a janitor, I used to play this little game with myself. Every time I clean and scrub a toilet or empty a trash can, I'd imagine that one day I'd have my own office. I pictured myself walking in, not with a mop and bucket, but with my laptop and my coffee, coaching women around the world. I would feel what it would be like. And then let me tell you something. That moment, that imagination became my portal. Visualization isn't about pretending. It's about practicing the feeling of already having it. It's how you trick your subconscious into believing your new reality before it physically exists. So here's what I want you to do. Every morning before you start your day, close your eyes for 2 minutes. Picture your dream life. Picture your dream life like it's already yours. The money in your account, the peace in your home, the purpose in your work. Feel it in your body. The more you feel it, the faster it finds you. The second practice that changed everything: stepping into future. This is the number 1 thing that my clients come to me and say that this was a game changer. I started asking myself, what would she do? What would the 6-figure version of you do right now? These are what I ask my clients. Now I ask myself, what would the 7-figure version of me do? Would she be stressing about the $100 bill? Or would she trust that money always flows back to her? Would she procrastinate? Or would she show up even when it's uncomfortable? Because one thing I do know, being a mom, life is always busy. It's never going to come a time when it slows down. There's never going to be a perfect time to start your business, be consistent in your business. It's always going to be difficult. It's always going to be, you're going to have seasons of stress. Now, once you make the money and you can invest in team, then things shift a little bit. But at the beginning, to start, is going to take you actually doing the work to set up. And little by little, by me doing these things and showing up, I started being her before I became her. I started dressing differently. I started walking differently. And I won't even lie, this is something that I'm working on right now, is being more confident on camera, being more confident in my life, doing things that are for my benefit and my health. And it's so uncomfortable. It gets easier, but it's so uncomfortable. I even changed how I talk to myself. This was the biggest one. No more, I can't afford that. You're stupid. You're lazy. Instead, it became, that's not aligned right now, but it's coming. That shift in language changed everything, because here's the truth. You can't attract what you don't believe you deserve, you are worthy of. And you can't sustain what your identity isn't ready to hold. And that's what I really wish people understood when it comes to building a business, is that you go through those tough times so that you can learn how to hold at a higher capacity. So I had to become the woman who believed that she could handle success emotionally, mentally, and energetically. That's what I now teach every single day inside Becoming Her. And that third practice, money mindset journaling. This one was the bridge between spiritual and practical for me. I started journaling about my money story, all the beliefs I had been carrying that weren't mine. Things like money is hard to make, rich people are greedy, I'll always have to struggle, and success is for them, not for me. And that energy of And that gratitude became magnetic. Because when you stop resenting money and start respecting it, it starts to respect you. If you only take one thing from this video, take this. Money doesn't respond to need. It responds to energy. These three practices, visualization, identity embodiment, and money mindset journaling, completely changed my life and my finances. But the real secret, consistency, that dirty little word, it's not what you do once that transform your life. It's what you embody daily. And that's exactly what we do inside Becoming Her. You don't just learn manifestation, you live it. You combine guided practices, accountability, and energy work so you can finally manifest money that stays. So if you're ready to stop manifesting on Monday and downing yourself by Friday, join us inside Becoming Her membership. Link is in the description. Because abundance isn't something you chase, it's something that you become. And that moment you decide to become her, everything changes.